Hey guys, we're here with the sneak peek of Chapter 1, and we're going to continue with Your Beliefs Become the Reality You Experience. By way of this belief, people end up experiencing a life full of uncertainty, lack of control, limitations, and settling for less. Now, more people than ever have been tricked into believing they are no more than just a body with a brain, which has a soul that exists in this world, and nothing more extravagant than that. The truth is, we all have been tricked into believing this, and there is a massive disaster that comes with this belief. People who view themselves in this light will never try to be any more than what society, mainstream media, or education tells them they should be. This is why 98% of Americans are chasing the American dream, even though it clearly is not as attractive as a world dream of world peace. Everyone has the right and power to be extraordinary. The moment we hear the word extraordinary, we think of famous people, spiritual gurus, or geniuses of the world. Because of this, to people like us, the thought of ourselves becoming extraordinary seems far-fetched. That is why most people never even aspire for it. It is easy to dismiss the very powers and abilities that you have when everyone has taught you that you have none. However, it is quite clear that something separates the ordinary people from the extraordinary. It is not only possible for most people to be extraordinary, it is pretty easy to reach your own personal heights when you have the right knowledge and know how to use it. Therefore, instead of dismissing the greats as superhuman or having more access to riches than others, or believing they have more luck than the rest, the proper way to understand why the greats are so great is by simply asking, what made the greats so extraordinary anyway? What made the greats so great? To answer this question, it is best to begin with understanding what the difference between being extraordinary and ordinary is. We have combined a bunch of definitions on both of the words ordinary and extraordinary. Let's take a look. Ordinary. Ordinary means with no special distinctive features, what is commonplace or standard, of a kind to be expected in the normal order of events, of common quality, second rate, of no exceptional ability, degree or quality, of common or established type or occurrence, familiar, everyday, a common or average situation. That's what ordinary is. Now, what it means to be extraordinary is quite opposite. Extraordinary, very unusual or remarkable. Unusually great, go beyond what is usual, regular, or customary. Highly exceptional, beyond what is ordinary or usual, outside the order. So what is the difference? There is a simple way to distinguish the ordinary people versus the extraordinary people. An ordinary person is a person who has no special or distinctive features from the rest of people, and they do what is commonplace or standard. Ordinary people have no exceptional ability and are familiar and average. Extraordinary people are remarkable. They are unusually great and stand out from the crowd. They go beyond what society deems as usual, regular, and customary. They are highly exceptional people and live outside of the normal order of existence. They are remarkable. With these definitions, it is safe to assume that the greats have something or do something or know something that causes them to be remarkable, unusually great, and which allows them to go beyond what society deems as usual for the order of existence. What allows these people to be extraordinary is very simple to comprehend. Extraordinary people know the powers that are within their mind, spirit, and creative energies, as well as use them to create an extraordinary life. These happen to be the very powers that allow the extraordinary people to do the things which separate them from ordinary folk. But please remember, success does not make you extraordinary. So we're going to leave off here, and I'm going to go into the third sneak peek of this first chapter. Part 3, I mean. Well, actually, it would be part 7. But anyways, I will see you guys in a little bit. Hope you're enjoying this.